This is the Real Relax Massage Chair Favor-06, a modern massage chair that has managed to find its way into my daily routine. If you're someone like me who juggles work, family, and, let's face it, just life itself, chances are you might be hunting for ways to shake off that stress at the end of the day. I was hesitant at first, honestly. Is a massage chair really worth it? Would it take up too much space? Is it going to be one of those purchases that ends up collecting dust in a corner? Well, let me walk you through my journey with this chair, and, hopefully, it'll give you some clarity. The first thing you notice about the Real Relax Massage Chair Favor-06 is how well it fits into a home setup without feeling like it's intruding. I got the brown color, and it has this sleek, modern design that actually complements my living room decor instead of clashing with it. It's not bulky or awkward. At 57.48 inches in depth, 28.34 inches in width, and 42.112 inches in height, it's large enough to provide the full-body experience while still being compact enough to avoid dominating the whole room. The design feels thoughtful with its smooth L-shaped frame and leather-like surface, giving it a luxury vibe without making it feel too stiff or professional. It feels warm and inviting, which is important when you're trying to relax. Honestly, when it first arrived, I was impressed by how premium it looked given its price range. Setting it up wasn't as overwhelming as I thought it might be. The chair came in two boxes, a large one for the main body and a smaller one with some additional parts like the armrests. I was relieved to see how user-friendly the process was. I didn't even need any special tools. Most pieces just clicked into place with a little bit of effort, which made me less anxious about botching the setup. The instructions were clear, and while I did need to apply some pressure when attaching the armrests, it wasn't anything unmanageable. In fact, I finished the entire setup in under an hour with some help, and that included fiddling with the LCD remote and testing out all the parts to confirm everything was working. Now, onto the experience itself. From my first session, I could tell that this chair isn't just about sitting back. It's about having an actual relaxation experience. The SL-Track system, which is a fancy way of saying that the massage rollers move from your neck all the way down your thighs, was what sold me. It mimics a professional massage, moving across the natural curve of your spine, and it genuinely feels like it's kneading away the tension in your muscles. There's also the zero-gravity position. For those unfamiliar, it reclines you in a way that distributes your weight evenly, which takes the pressure off your spine. The first time I tried it, I was amazed at how weightless my body felt. It's like floating on a cloud, and your body just relaxes in ways that it normally wouldn't while sitting in a regular chair. The massage settings are super customizable. The chair comes with 6 preset programs: relax, Chinese, Thai, recovery, strong, and sleep modes, which means you don't need to fuss with figuring anything out when you just want to sit down and unwind. On days when my back feels extra stiff, I'll crank up the intensity or focus on targeted areas like my lower back using the app controller. Speaking of the app, it's so convenient. You can control the chair right from your phone, so if you misplace the remote, like I almost always do, there's still a backup. I also love the Bluetooth functionality. I enjoy playing some peaceful music or a podcast during my sessions, and it makes the experience even better. My favorite part? Probably the arm, calf, and foot massages. I never realized how much stress I was carrying in my arms until I let the airbags squeeze and release them. And those foot rollers. The chair even lets you adjust the pressure, which is great for someone like me who is both ticklish and often on their feet. I work out and hit the gym regularly, so my muscles do get sore, especially my calves. The chair feels like a post-workout recovery session every single time. The heating option is the cherry on top. It provides gentle warmth to my back, which feels especially nice on cold evenings or when I've been sitting for far too long working on my computer. That said, it's not perfect. One limitation I've noticed is the size. While it works fine for me at about 5'10", its height capacity tops out at 6'1". I can imagine someone taller might find their shoulders or legs not aligning quite right with the massagers. Also, while the structure supports up to 400 pounds, I would advise checking dimensions beforehand. Another thing that could have been improved is the remote control. It doesn't have a backlight. If I'm using the chair at night with the lights dimmed, adjusting settings becomes a bit tricky. It's a minor inconvenience, but definitely something I noticed over time. In conclusion, would I recommend the Real Relax Massage Chair Favor-06? Absolutely. If you're looking for a way to ease muscle tension, improve relaxation, or simply bring some luxury comfort into your home, this chair is an amazing option. Yes, there are some size limitations and minor design flaws, but those are outweighed by the customization, advanced tech features, and most importantly, the sheer relaxation it provides. It has truly become one of my go-to solutions for winding down after a long day. Thank you for watching my video, and if you've enjoyed it or found it helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below, letting me know your thoughts or questions. I'll see you in the next one.